everyone loves the underdog story. Everyone is super like obsessed, like, oh, I want to be the underdog. Nobody believed in me, and honestly, okay, I don't like. It feels weird saying this, but I'm actually the opposite of the underdog. It's very interesting because I don't like. It feels like I'm bragging or something, but I'm not. There's a dumbass mosquito in here. Give me a second. Um, but I just got off the phone with my family, like my grandparents, both parts of my grandparents. I'm fortunate enough to have both of them alive, and they're all basically everyone says that they're expecting so much of me, and there's these crazy expectations for myself. Honestly, I'm not even complaining. I'm fortunate enough to have people around me that have the confidence in me to think and they know of what I'm capable of. And there's all these like crazy underdog stories that are like, oh yeah, nobody believed in me. Everyone always looked down on me. Like, no, I'm an 18-year-old entrepreneur, and I would consider myself to be fortunate enough to be doing pretty decent things for somebody my age. I'm not rolling in money. I don't have SVJ money yet, but I'm doing some pretty cool things. And after talking with my family, like my grandparents and my aunts and everyone, they all say that they see, like, they're all basically like, when I, like, I don't like saying it because it feels cringy. It feels weird. It feels like I'm putting myself on a pedestal, and I hate that. I hate being like seen, like being looked up to. Like I said, in an arrogant way. Because I like being mentors. I don't even know what I'm saying. I like being somebody's mentor, and I like bringing people up. But whenever people like the stuff like my family, so I don't even like repeating it. It's like me being a millionaire and all these expectations for me, and it feels good. Like I never let it get to my head. I'm like, oh yeah, I have these such high expectations for me, because expectations are one thing. I like letting my actions do the talking for me. But it's an interesting feeling. Like, it feels good to have the people around you have the trust and the faith in you that other people maybe don't have. Like, maybe other people are not as fortunate as I am to have their family trust in them and to have the faith in them. Because, for example, my parents were trusting in me that the risk that I took of not going to college. Because, okay, to be fair, I guess I forgot to mention that my entire family wanted me to go to college. They knew I was going to be successful, but they wanted me to go to college, and they were like, yeah, you need to go to college, because if you don't go to college, all this stuff is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But since I was young, they always knew that success was going to come to me. And I hate saying that because it feels weird. It feels like I'm saying it in an arrogant way. But I promise you, I'm trying to be as humble as I can. But I guess to kind of like let it something like to give some sort of value, once you get to a point where you're showing some results, then they have no other option but to have faith in you. So now, like, my grandparents knew that I was going to be a millionaire, but they thought that I was going to be a millionaire via me going to college and me getting a degree, which honestly is kind of unrealistic. Maybe for them, like in their era, maybe not, but for me and my era, it is. It's a lot more unrealistic now. And at first, it's scary. You're probably not going to see any results. And honestly, right now, it's not like I said, I'm not rolling in dough. But I'm making substantially more than I was a few months ago. So I don't know. It's an interesting, like, I guess, change of things, like change of scenery. And I'm barely getting started as well. I'm gonna be printing cash this summer, but that's besides the point. I'm fortunate enough to have a family that trusts in me, and I don't have the underdog story, unfortunately. So I can't go on the internet and be like, yeah, everybody doubted me. But no, I don't know. I guess success was always something that was engraved in me, and people always saw me as some sort of, I wouldn't say a pillar of success, but everyone always knew that I was going to do great things. And I say that in the most humble way. Again, I don't like rubbing it in people's faces, but yeah, I think everyone can do great things if they put their mind to it. No corny shit, but yeah, you can do it as well. Just put your mind to it, work. It's probably going to fail. I failed tons of times, and I probably will be failing a lot more as well, but that's okay. Suki, say hi. Alright, check out my main channel, links in the bio.